Hi, hello, sorry if you were hearing me messing around with the game for a minute. I was checking my save file to see what all, like, try to remember which save file I needed to open for the stream. Okay, I figured it out. I also figured out, hold on, let me show you something. Hi. I also figured out, I'm looking at the dates of, like, when I had the stuff, you know, whenever I did. So, this one right here, this is the end of the first Phoenix Wright. The first one of Ace Attorney. Because you can tell by the date, this is March 31st of 2025. This one is February 10th. So number 3 is the one we can't get rid of. This is the one that's going to be stuck here permanently until the end of time. Now, 4 can go, 5 can go, 6 can go. That's fine. But now we know. Huzzah. Also, I think it's this one that I'm loading up. But I also have cookies, so if you hear me nibbling on cookies, I do apologize. I got myself some chocolate chip cookies and some macadamia nut cookies from the other day. Because there's like a cookie place that's open until 1 o'clock in the morning, and they're called Insomnia Cookies. It's a place that's like nearby. And I finally like was up really late last night, and I just happened to be still awake whenever they were still open. So I showed up and I was like, I would like some cookies, and they sold me some cookies, so I got myself some cookies. Yay! Now that that's out of the way, this one I do believe is it. Oh, also hi. I'm like, should I do an intro later in life, like for my streams? Okay, so is she still Mia Pearl? Why do you have a million save slots? Don't worry about it. I'd like to be a safe saver. Wow, that was you, Pearly? You summoned my sis? Oh my gosh, thank goodness she's back to a child! Yay! We get to go back to being Pearl! Oh, my precious sweet child. Yes, I felt I had no choice. Great going, Pearly. I knew you're special. Hey, Nick, did you know? Yeah, I know. I've heard a lot from the mom, who I am literally gonna call a Karen. Let's be real here. That mom is a Karen. You can't tell me she's not. Yeah. It's not like anyone else in this here could have done that. Well, could she not? Oh wait, yeah, she can't because she's the one on trial. Oops. Nick, I know you're trying really hard and all, but I really don't remember ever leaving that room. And I don't think that a third person could have gone into the room. Unless it was a third person since the beginning. Yeah. Well, at least we have until tomorrow to figure things out. Like what happened in that room, for instance? That's a good question. Yeah, I'm counting on you. I envy the two of you. That is not her voice. I think it was a little bit higher pitched, but it's fine. Oh, by the way, Nick, do you think you could take Pearly back home with me? Oh, sure. All right, Pearl, so you ready to go get some tickets? A ticket? Poor thing, she doesn't know. Oh, the poor sweet bean. She's so adorable. Oh, to be continued, so. I'll just save over this one. Yeah. All right, we're back. June 21st, 3:24 p.m. Korean Village. Thank you so much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick. You're welcome. I had to come and look into a few things earlier today anyway. So, I have a question about Ace Attorney. Do we always take 3 days for the trials? I would very much like to know that, please. I thought about this a little. If Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man, She didn't.
I mean, of course, but if she didn't, then someone else did, right? That murder person.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Wonder what's wrong. She seems sad. Can I talk to her? So what did you think of seeing your first trial?
I was really surprised. I'd never seen so many people before.
Oh my gosh, she's so adorable. Oh.
And Mr. Maya looks so small and helpless.
She's naturally short. Wow. Wow, Phoenix, thanks. How tall is she? Does it say in her record? Does it say her height? No, it doesn't. Okay, well, thought I could. Oh, now she's short.
And then that snobby woman with the ruffly clothes?
She means Franziska. Yeah.
She has such a bad attitude. She acted like she had already decided that Mystic Maya did it. And I'm gonna tell her what I think of her tomorrow.
I don't think you should. Let's like avoid a fight. Because I will fight her in a legal system if she hurts you. I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world either.
Why is that woman bullying Mystic Maya?
I mean, she's the opposite of a lawyer. She's what's called a prosecutor. Her job is to prove people guilty. They don't always care if someone's innocent. All they care about is if they win.
That's so mean. But she's a really good prosecutor with the heart on the inside, right?
That's debatable. Bullshit, Phoenix! You're man, though. How dare you say that without including your man? Wow. Mm-hmm. Wow, okay. Wow. No, wow, okay. There is no one like that. I'll prosecute you the same. That's bullshit. You know it. You have your husband, okay? You have your husband, Miles. He has a heart. You two have been together. And he's probably just mad because he broke his heart and Harley broke up with him. And he's like, oh, I'm so heartbroken. That's why all prosecutors are the same. Bullshit. There it is! Well, he might have become a good guy. Eventually.
Who's he? Who are you talking about, Mr. Nick?
Oh, you know, my boyfriend. Hi, miss.
Is it the person that Mystic Maya was talking about, Mr. Edgeworth?
There he is. That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore.
Huh?
He clutched onto his foolish pride, and he died for it. Oh my gosh, are we really saying that this guy died to a child? Oh no.
Oh, that's too bad.
Anyway, let's change the topic and talk about the murderer. By the way,
Yeah, what's up?
you wouldn't have to know anything about who the murderer is, would you?
Why are you asking me?
Look, I was just thinking earlier.
I didn't see anything.
Huh. That's a weird thing to say. Wow, too bad Edward died. Time to move on. Wow, that's so just wild that he said that. He was like, he died for it. You just told a kid that he died. He's your boyfriend. What the hell do you mean? Speaking of, during the murder, where was Pearls and what was she doing? That is a good question. And she had the key. When did she pick it up? That's the question that I want to know. Pearl, what's your alibi? Why are we having to ask a child for their alibi? This is wild. I just realized that I never actually asked what you were doing at the time of the crime. Hey, Pearl, where were you and what were you doing whenever the murder happened?
Oh. What was I doing? I wasn't doing anything.
Pearl? Which one are we talking about in this tile? I'll let you decide, Mist. I'll let you decide. She's not great at lying right now. But I mean, kids aren't really good at lying. Let's just be honest. Kids are not good at lying, and that's kind of a good thing. You can whisper to me and I won't tell anyone else, okay? I promise. She has chains? Are you kidding? Pearl.
I guess you can see through my lie, huh?
What the fuck? Clearly.
I can't lie to you, can I, Nick?
No, you can't, honey. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to figure that out. Let's move over to the meditation room, I guess. June 21st. The 21st. There we go. Faye Manor. Meditation room. It's really empty in here. Can't be any more empty than what it usually is. Training was supposed to be held today, but I guess it's already over. Anything to look at? There's that. There's that. There's this. No clues. Door leads to the channeling chamber. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I started my investigation in this game is the next one has so many psyche logs, but it feels like years later people got worse at lying because breaking psyche logs is so easy. But yeah, if Phoenix had magic, I knew he could see my lie. I wouldn't keep lying at this point. Depending on what he's asking me, honestly, I might have quite a few lies or like quite a few locks. And I will refuse to open them. Okay, but anyway. The right with breakup arc is happening during Pride Month. Oh no, it did. She has 5 locks, I can sense it. Yeah, that actually sounds like a pretty good number. Let's be honest. Because there's like 2 from one situation, like 1 from another, and like 2 from another situation. So yeah, that sounds about right, actually. June 21st, Faye Manor, Winding Way. Or Winding Way. Look, there's no one here, and even though the weather is gorgeous, it's raining inside my heart. Why'd you gotta make it so poetic, sir? A deer scare!
Wow.
It's a bit small to walk around, although the incinerator piques my curiosity. Look at the incinerator. Okay, so these have not changed. Broken old urn, ashes of a person, looks like there's something in history. Not very interesting, but it is very interesting, actually. There's nothing else to look at. Okay, side room. June 21st, Faye Manor, side room. Bedding, guess I'll leave that alone. Excuse me, who am I talking to? There's no one here. I don't know, we made it look like it was a person. I keep wondering about this box. I'm sure it wasn't here before the murder took place. Looks like a box of storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. Mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes at the bottom. Interesting. It seems I murdered someone in the tower locks for him, but seeing this, I can't relate it to the case, so I'll leave the matter alone. Keep your locks. Thank you. Alcove symbolized, decorated with some pretty flowers. Okay, interesting. Charming to see a side sliding, blah, blah, blah. Okay, there's nothing. There's nothing here, is there? Meditation room, channeling chamber. Present the key? Oh, I didn't even think about that. June 21st, Faye Manor, channeling chamber. Looks like Morgan's here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet. What is she doing? Looks like she's talking to a picture. Oh, dark arts! was Morgan. Oh, she being creepy. Oh gosh, what was the voice I did for her? I don't remember. I'm gonna do the creepy old lady voice if I can. Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I've waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty. What? Miss? Why are you part of this game? What did you do? Miss? What have you done? Who's there? It's Maya's mom. Oh my gosh. I swear she did it. I swear she did it. I swear she did it. Like, this woman is all types of creepy and wrong. Please tell me she goes to jail or something. Especially for child abandonment, or at least child neglect. We should call Child Protective Services on her. Oh, if it isn't Mr. Right. I was just curious about what you were doing looking at the photo. Started witnessing the grand plot and honestly fucked up plots of the phase clan's dysfunction. Oh? Oh, today wasn't even that event, good sir. I heard it did well. Yeah, I also heard that you left your child, like, neglected enough that she walked and ran her ass all the way over to the trial. Already honest. Hell yeah. Yeah, thanks. I am terribly sorry I could not attend the trial today. Accept my apology. I don't remember her voice. I'll be honest. I'm sorry I don't remember her, the original voice for her, but I think the kind of like creepy granny voice works just fine. She doesn't deserve pearls. No, she really doesn't. I had a previous engagement as I watched over the trainees training today. She's not that old. Pearl is her daughter. True, but she's a bitch. I also don't really know how else to do a creepy voice. Because it's just she really doesn't want to talk about the picture. She's gonna have chains appear all of a sudden and be like, oh no, lies. All because the master can't be here with us, you understand? And that is why a lowly family branch member such as myself must do this. But you love it, clearly. You have a fucking crazy-ass villainess about you. This is also weird that I'm also drinking tea at the same time that she is, but I need to. My voice is kind of fucked. Sure, let's talk about what happened. So, do you remember anything that happened? No, I told you everything I already know. Were you in the room whenever the whole time Lana and I went to call the police? Of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I feel like you're the killer. I just need to prove it. Actually, you know what? This is the only time I'm gonna ask this. Just because I want to be excited. Have I already met the killer? Because if I did, then that means that I already am, that means that my suspicion is actually closer. You have? Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, this just makes things so much easier. This just means that you actually are probably the killer and I'm so here for it. Oh my gosh, you do not deserve to be around Pearl anymore. You do not deserve to be a fucking mom. You do not deserve to be in this fucking household. Oh my gosh. The chaos in me has now come out. I performed the Barrett severing technique and held her in my arms after. You tried to kill her. Anything else happen? I would like to say more did, whatever this is all about. You are lying. What if it was Lotta somehow? I'm sorry, this is such an insult, but keep in mind this is an older game, and also, this is Lotta, and I don't really care that much about her. I highly doubt it. I really highly doubt it. Oh, it's either. The other person it could have been was Minnie. She has a motive. It's because the former sister technically died and was killed by this guy because he drugged her. I don't think Lotta has the brains to do it. She got a quote-unquote lot of heart, but she don't have a lot of brains. And then I also think it could have been Morgan. Morgan has a lot of, like, reasons against the culprit, Maya, because of the fact that she is the descendant of Misty, apparently is her name, who was the mother and technically the owner of the household. With Maya out of the fray, that means Morgan gets to be the head of the house and therefore gets to pass on the head of the house to her daughter Pearl because she quote-unquote says Pearl deserves the world. And she does, just not from you. So there you go. She doesn't deserve her universe. TinyGeek needs a job at my office. Her deductive reasoning is superb. Oh, thank you, Phoenix.
I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. So sorry to have played on your hopes.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna prove that you're the guilty verdict soon. Could you possibly be more patronizing?
Oh, yes, I can.
So, do the students train every day?
Of course. They were given a day off the day after the murder, though.
Fair enough. I assume Maya and Pearls went through the training?
Mr. Wright.
Yes, ma'am.
How many times must I tell you before you understand? They are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl.
And I'm definitely not calling you Mystic Morgan. Okay, fine. Mystic Maya and adorable Mystic Pearl. Mystic? Isn't that going a bit too far? Oh! There we go! There's a key! There's a key!
Next question, please.
She just said it. She just kind of admitted it. She's like, oh, well, since we're assuming things, since Maya is no longer going to really be the head of the house, might as well be already having Pearl be the head of the house. So let's start calling her Mystic Pearl. I see your plan, you motherfucker. Actually, not even mother would fuck her. No mother would fuck her. She's already being a pain in the ass about this.
Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it.
Oh, I have no need to watch how I say. I mean exactly how I say things. You are a bitch, and I cannot wait to see you behind bars. If not for the murder, then definitely for neglecting your child and not taking good care of her as you so claim you are, because she is your quote-unquote precious child. For someone who cares so much and says that their child is so precious, you are doing a really bad job of taking care of it. So Master, Maya's mother, right?
Mystic Misty. She is a brilliant medium.
And where's she now?
We're not so sure.
I feel like you actually might have an idea. I really do. How are you not sure?
About 16 or 17 years ago.
She's made a lot of enemies in this case. No, I just have this very strong will. Mostly just to protect those who are already innocent and pure. Like, for example, Pearl. She is innocent and pure, and she does not deserve a mother like her.
Mystic Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit. After that, she simply disappeared.
She didn't fail. She was successful, but he didn't know because he was knocked out in the... Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get so invested in this too much.
I don't believe she'll return to this village in any case.
She says my precious, but even Gollum knows that she's a bitch. Yeah.
And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village.
4 years? How so?
A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead.
Something's wrong. Something's wrong here.
And that is 4 years from now for her.
When that happens, a new master will be appointed to the Kurion village. And that's why you want Maya to be going away. Oh, you are a disturbing yet patient woman. And Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid. Oh, you bitch! I must be mad at things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second. Oh my gosh, I am so right! Holy fuck! Oh, I'm right. I am so right. I am so right. I'm right. I'm going to prove it. Mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface. Some branches of a sacred tree are set in a determined arrangement. Guess for channeling. Some empty space behind the folding screen. Lights of the candles can't reach back there. It's completely dark. There wasn't anyone back at the time of the murder. Well, that's what Lotta testified in court. I knew I should have taken a look. I was always kind of wanted to make things hard. I should have looked. You could even say that you're right. Folding screen's really showing its age. All the shades tether. The fading shoe. I think I recognize a few of the characters on here. Could I? Sure it says. I'll ask Maya about it later. Whenever I prove her innocent and that her mom is that her aunt is the killer, not her mom. The side very poor, broken, like the broke it. Doesn't seem possible, but a man should break it pretty badly. Whenever we want to do something bad enough, people can do the most amazing things. Yeah, like murder. Medium, there are 4 panels on the flooring. Straw on the flooring, a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. And the blood on the floor? What the hell? Straw on the flooring feels a little, no matter what I do, my eyes keep staring into the pool of blood. Okay. Alright. Nothing else is here. Let us move to the meditation room. And then I have to like present. Hi! Present you the key. How about this key? You found it on the day of the murder, right? Yeah. Where did you find this? Can you please tell me where you found it?
I found it in the incinerator.
Whoa. You found it in the incinerator. In what? The incinerator.
The door on it was a little open, so I took a peek inside. It was after the channeling, whenever everyone was in a panic. Mr. Nick?
Oh, this just got good. Yeah, what's up?
Are you gonna tell my mama?
No! Why the fuck would I tell your bitch of a mom? Or, sorry. Why would I ever tell your mean mom something like that?
If she finds out that I was playing with the leftover trash, I'll get a spanking.
Boy! We ride at dawn, we fight the mom. Gotcha. Let's keep it a secret, okay? Incinerator sounds a good place to search. Let's search the incinerator! Thank you so much, sweetheart. Back to the meditation room. We're going on a trip. Wrong button. Move. We move. We move. We move. We move. June 21st. Fate Manor. Winding Way. There's someone by the incinerator. Oh, but this was in here a minute ago. Another one at top towards speed. More me. Oh, things just got interesting. Things just got interesting. Okay. Okay. Theory. Theory time. Let's go. I feel like... Here's the theory. Ready? Eni, she had a plot. She had the plot wanting to kill this guy, Dr. Turner Gray, about the situation about the sister. And then Morgan saw that opportunity and felt the vibe of Eni and was like, oh, I can use that to my advantage. And was helping convince Morgan or Eni, Morgan convinced Eni to help her with the situation of killing Dr. Turner Gray to make it look like Maya did it, and having Eni burn all the evidence to make it seem like she was guilty as well, so that Morgan can get off scot-free. That is my plot. That is my theory.
Oh, hey! Like, you're that, like, dentist guy.
Attorney. I'm an attorney. Nice to see you again.
Oh, like, real suave. So it's like my turn. It's nice to meet you too.
You're out of breath. Why?
Huh? Oh, like, you mean, like, I'm just totally happy and, like, totally excited to be here, you know?
Uh-huh. You mind letting me go to that incinerator?
No, you're not, like, allowed to go there. I was kind of given, like, specific orders not to let you do that. I mean, like, there are so many things to, like, see, you know? It's, like, the real deal here.
Uh-huh. Give me an example.
Like, that urn over there, you know? Do you, like, know about it?
I know it's broken. It's an old cracked piece of pottery. Put some gold on it. That's right, Pearl says she found this key inside the incinerator. I guess I'll take a look. Bingo, bird clothes. There's blood on it, a tiny bit, but still. Unburned remains from inside the garden incinerator, small amounts of blood on it.
Oh, yeah!
Someone tried to burn this. And this key was also found in there. I get the feeling this incinerator played a critical role. Yep, it did. It did. Hey, girly pop. What happened here? Pretty urn on the right there. Yeah, it's this one. It's broken. Wanted to ask you about the murder.
The murder?
Dr. Gray's murder, remember?
Oh, that one. Like, you should have said so in the first place.
What other murder would have happened here?
It's like, I totally don't know anything because I was, like, sleeping in the side room, you know?
I have a theory. I don't think that's much help. Notice anything at all?
Like, come on, what a total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this, like, murder thing at all.
Just confused about the murder Morgan Fay committed by TinyGeek.
I didn't murder anybody.
Just my ego. You only introduced Dr. Gray to Curion Village. No relation, I'm sure. Oop. Even if you're only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister, who died in that accident, was a nurse for his clinic. You know about what happened. Alright, so why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident?
Like, why? You think, like, that's got something to do with, like, what's going on here?
Probably. I'm trying to get, you know, try to hone down on everything. Oh, we got chains, don't we? I see. More Cyclops.
Like, what is it?
I'm gonna need something to pry her mouth open with this one. Alright, let's try it out. Present.
Like, I'm really sorry, but I know, like, you totally had your heart set on it, but, like, I can't take it.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, but
Okay, got it. Ask about the urn, it's important.
the Korean technique is, like, the real deal. I'm gonna, like, have to write it down in, like, my report for school. So, like, you'll give me this picture for, like, the report, right?
No. I was just seeing if maybe... Okay. Okay, I was just seeing that maybe you would want to talk about the traffic accident, but I guess I don't have anything yet. It's an old urn. There's a lot of ashes of a dead person. It looks like something with long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting. Time to move on. There's nothing interesting about the urn. Sorry. You can't break her locks yet. Well, damn. Talk to her? Fine, I'll talk about the sacred urn. I am? I am. Huh? There's some sort of legend connected with the urn?
Like, yeah, it's like this village's treasure.
Didn't know that.
And like, it's sealed inside of this urn.
What are you talking about?
Like, you know, Ami Faye's spirit.
Ami Faye? Who's that?
Like, geez, Mr. Smith, get with the program.
It's right.
Everyone knows the lady that founded the cry and channeling technique was Mystic Ami. Duh.
You don't have to get upset with me.
So like, as long as your spirit like lives in the urn, the spiritual power of the Faye family will stick around. Isn't that totally romantic?
I wouldn't say it's romantic, but it's interesting. That does not say Ami. It does not say Ami. And it's really as important as that should be a vital clue. Well, I guess I'll go back to looking at it. Look at the urn again! There's spirit in this urn. All I see is a bunch of cracks. But it says I am. I guess it might be the spirit that could live in the space with the cracks. It looks like something's written on it. I am? Weird. Face spirit is sealed within. It is chipped and cracked all over. Sacred urn added to the court record. Alright. I think I need to actually go and talk to, what's her name some more. Still can't talk to her about her alibi, but I can show her this burned piece of clothing.
I'm sure it was helpful to you in some way, but I'm still in training, so I don't know about it. I'm really sorry.
It's okay. I shouldn't have shown you something so trivial. Well, this is awkward. How about I present this? Okay. Nope. Well, how do I break you? How do I do it? Talk to Maya? I can talk to Maya? Oh, right. Wrong button. Oh. Oh. Okay. I forgot I can look around. Interesting. Well, that's good to know. Old stop sign. Okay. Well, I guess we'll talk to Maya. Wait, first, I gotta check on something. June 21st, right, in co-law offices. Okay, so that's some... Had me fill out the office most of the time. I can't come back tomorrow. Helping Maya should be my top priority. In just a moment, I gotta check on Charlie. Charlie, a quite decorative plant. He was a handful, but I've grown quite attached to the little fella. He also helps me to remember all the good times with Mia. I had to do a Charlie check, okay? I'm sorry. Giant building outside the window, Great Water Hotel, children has been normal business. Okay. TV action, Steel Samurai. I wouldn't say that the Steel Samurai had an attorney's office was a good match, but Maya threatened to curse me with some magic spell. Guess a little to say. You know, also just enjoy it. It's my desk. I keep it in those rotations. I clean out the office. Okay. Legal book stand in the room. They mock me. I should have been neglecting them for a while. One of these days I should read it. Okay. We have checked out the office. I had to. I wanted to check on Charlie, okay? June 21st, Detention Center, Visitor's Room. Hey, Nick. I've been waiting. And I'm gonna take a bite of a cookie. And she looks sad. How was it? What did you find out? Your mom is the killer. I need to prove it. And, on top of her being a killer, she's a really bad parent, a really bad mom. Needs to go to jail for that, for sure. As well as, a really good manipulator. I'll give her that. So, I found a few things. It's so bad that you can't even look me in the eye. How'd you know I wasn't looking at you in the eye? What the hell? I'm like, I just need a little more time. Alright, it'll come together tomorrow, I promise. Sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble. I mean, you do that in general. There's nothing wrong with it. At this point, I kind of just expect it. How was it? How was today's trial? You were great, Nick. Every time I thought your goose was cooked, you managed to turn it around. It would make a pretty good Hollywood movie. Did they? Oh, hold on, wait. Did they ever make this into an actual movie? Did they ever make an Ace Attorney movie? You know, considering that they're trying to make a bunch of like movies with a bunch of other stuff, they need to make another Phoenix Wright movie. They need to make another Ace Attorney movie. In Japanese they did. No. They need to do it for Hollywood. Look, you got, like, Hollywood right now is not really having a whole lot of creative juices flowing. This is a good way to do it, all right? You want to make a good show, you want to make a good movie, Ace Attorney. There you go. Did you ever see the Death Note? You mean the really bad live adaptation then that they did, or they tried to make? So including the first game, not including Rise from the Ashes. They want to make a series, there you go. You can make a movie series with this. Like, come on. I think it's fine. You can make a whole movie series out of this. Each chapter is a movie. They got a Japanese live action. They need more. They need more. I think that'd be fun. I'm fine with what I got. Fine, but still. Not even believe Death Note could have saved Death Note. Yeah, Death Note was literally writing their own name in an actual Death Note. Like, it died so bad. It was so bad. It got run over by a car. Don't be silly. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're gonna win this, Maya. I promise. Thanks a lot. Really. Hey, Nick. The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it? It was your aunt. Sorry. Of course not. You're completely innocent. If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else in that room than the two of us, right? No, there was. They were hiding. Did you check behind the folding screen? I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there. That's what Slaughter said too. You're not guilty though. I know it. What's up? Why do you believe in me? Why do you think that I didn't kill Dr. Gray? Because I know you! Bruh. It's something Mia told me. My sis? What did she tell you? She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. And you had a dream. Whenever you were channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you. Wait, then I really am? You're not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged. Drugged? I think this was planned from the very beginning. Wait! Oh, I have a plan. Okay. Hold on, I'm studying faces. Hold on. Let me study the face. Okay. Face has been studied. Face has been studied. Face has been studied! Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Here's the plot. Here's the thought. Here's the thought plot. So, this bitch, she drugged Mia, or Maya. She hid somehow. I don't know how she did it, but somehow this happened. Or maybe she did. But either way, they were hiding behind the screen. And then while they were hiding behind the screen, whenever Maya got drugged, they came out of the screen dressed as Maya, put actual Maya behind the screen to make it appear like she actually was, like, hidden, and then killed the doctor. Which also explains why the bullet hit both the clothing and the outfit, is because she was knocked out. Where the bullet would be, I think it's possible. I know it's saying, like, you know, she was really close whenever the gun went off. And that's why it has the gunpowder residue. But if you notice here, there's no thing. That's my theory. Please work in my office. Yeah, Morgan rushed you out of the room immediately after Maya got her picture taken. See, that's also what I mean. Yeah, this is why I think there's an accomplice, which is also why I think technically Eni is an accomplice. So I think it's Eni and Morgan, but the real killer is actually Morgan. Eni is just the bystander that Morgan was able to manipulate Eni because of her losing her sister Mimi, but it's called by Dr. Turner. So Eni and Morgan were in cahoots. And then whenever Eni heard about Dr. Turner wanting to talk to the spirit medium, or wanting to talk to the spirit medium about Mimi, she convinced Dr. Turner to go to the Fae house where Morgan was, so therefore the plot was already in motion. This was a full-on planned murder. And they were going to make it look like Maya was pretending to be Mimi and then kill the doctor. But the reality is it was like a hoot situation between Morgan and Eni. That is my theory. Morgan was with you outside whenever the gun went off. But that's also the thing. Mimi wasn't. Or Eni wasn't. I'm sending TinyGeek off. TinyGeek and Eve. You're hired. Thank you. She could not shot it. That's what you think. It's there. There is a cahoot. Could have been demons. No, it's not demons. I mean, Morgan is a demon, but like that's neither here nor there. It was planned from the very beginning. It's been planned for a long time. Eni has the motive to kill out of revenge for the death of her sister. Morgan the accomplice. Nonetheless, they should both go to jail. You were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray. This plan has been in the process and in the works for a long time. Morgan has a lot of motive against you because in 4 years' time, your mom would no longer be the head of the house, which also means you would be in place. And with you out of the picture dealing with the jail, that also means that you cannot be the heir to the actual throne. Therefore, the actual owner would go to Morgan and her daughter. She wants to be the head of the house. That's crazy. So I wanted to ask you about Pearl. That was Pearl. What about her? Look, no matter what I try, she won't answer to me, okay? I want to know what she's doing at the time of the murder. Huh? Wait, you don't think she did it, did you? No. But I feel like her Morgan went to dispose of the evidence, and Pearl was the one who had to not be around because I feel like she kind of saw glimpses to Morgan doing that and was like, if you tell anyone, I will whoop your ass. Oh. Still, she does not deserve Pearl. Pearl deserves so much better. She deserves the world. But I would like to ask her questions. She never do anything to kill like that, okay? I agree, Maya. I never would. I'm just curious. She's a great kid. She's really cute. Really great. And cute. Like, I didn't think she was a murderer in the first place. There's no way that a little kid could be a murderer. She's hiding something, though. You were with her on that day, right? Yeah, the two of us. We were playing with the ball. A ball? Did you guys accidentally... Wait. Wait, did you guys accidentally break the urn and then fix it back up? About the ball.
It's nothing really special, just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing whenever I started the channeling job. She loves to play with that ball.
Loves to play with the ball, huh?
When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box.
Oh, the clothing box, okay. There you go, Phoenix, another tiny mystery wrapped up.
Riley's always hiding in there.
You know the side room? There's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay, we're gonna find the ball. Find the ball! June 21st, Korean Village. Hi, Lotta. Ah! Lotta, come back. And she's off. She's gone. Like a fart in the wind. June 21st, Faye Manor, Meditation Room. Lotta. Ah! Hey! What the hell?
I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? I'm worth a piece of trash. You lay eyes on me and they'll turn to dust.
What? Every time that the music comes over, she's gone. I don't want to talk to you. Out of my way. The ball! There's a ball! June 21st, Faye Manor, side room. Pretty sure I saw Lotta run in this direction. Didn't know she's in here. Steel Samurai! Oh my gosh, it's come full circle, baby. Pearl's ball. Maya said that she always kept in the clothing box. So then, what is it doing on the floor? Favorite toy she was playing with at the time of the murder. Because there's someone in there. Holding the box where Paul is kept. I wonder what's inside. I knew it! Hi, Lotta. What were you doing in there? What are you thinking?
I'm a bad person, honey. Just another piece of human trash. I need a hole to crawl into.
And she crawled into the clothing box because there wasn't a hole. There's a small hole in the clothing box. It's about 8 inches off the ground. That's the same height as the hole in the folding screen. Bullet hole about 8 inches off the ground. Ooh. They put Maya in the box. They put Maya in the box, guys. Holding the box of pearls kept her ball. I felt my soul take off for a second whenever I saw Lotta jump at me. It's big enough to fit a grown adult, if she can be called an adult. They put her in the box. They put her in the box. They put her in the box! Lotta. Or not Lotta. Pearl. Pearl, where are you? I need to talk to you. And I brought your favorite ball. June 21st, Faye Manor, Meditation Room.
Oh, Mr. Nick. That person ran by just now.
Tiny Ray Law Office is confirmed. Maybe. What person?
The person with the fluffy cotton candy hair.
Ah, she means Lotta.
She said, "Don't look at me with them eyes," kind of thing. But I'm not scary, am I?
Honey, you are not scary at all. You are so cute. I don't think that's what she meant, hon.
Oh, she also wanted me to tell you that she's going on a trip to find herself, and so she doesn't want you finding her.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay. I found your ball. Okay, guess not. Maybe present this? Okay, how about this? What, huh? Any size can belong. Present the Mayahama. Mahayana? Mahayana. 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 Magatama? Magatama. Wait, why do I have to give this to you? Pearl's alibi. Why do I only get one shot at this? Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing whenever the murder happened, okay?
But what if I can't just tell you what happened?
I guess I'll have to guess. How does that sound?
You can do that?
You can tell me if I guess something wrong, okay?
Okay.
Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? Ah. Here. You're here, right? In the winding way?
You got it.
You think you can tell me now? Oh, you can save, right? I forget that.
Not yet.
Alright, what's next? Thinking of what you were doing there.
Do you know?
Well, I'm a lawyer. Now, what was it that Pearl was doing in the winding way? Playing with her ball. You were playing with this ball, right?
Yeah. How did you know?
Maya told me that you love playing with this ball.
Yeah, I was playing with it.
Huh. And then what? Something happened, huh? Something bad?
What do you mean something? No, nothing happened.
While you were playing with the ball, this happened. You broke it. It broke. This urn. It's a village treasure, right? And the spirit of the founder and the Korean technique is sealed in here, right?
Yeah.
It's cracked all over. There's even a few gaps here and there.
Don't tease me, okay?
Pearl, did you accidentally break the sacred urn? The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, huh? If Morgan found out, she'd be really mad with you, right? Doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I'm gonna hit the bullseye. Booyah! It's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet.
It's a really old urn, huh?
I guess.
It's so old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks.
Her voice is shaking.
How can you tell that the urn has been broken?
Can I present this again? I'm gonna do it.
I don't want to be mean, but no!
If you put yourself more, your soul will shatter. Please come down and collect your thoughts and try again. No! I was there! I was there! Let's do this again. Okay. Pearl's alibi. Let's do this again. Oh my gosh, I'm on the brink of death here. Holy shit. It's like I'm brink of death. Okay, what happened? You can do that. Yep, I'm a lawyer. You were here. Winding way. Got it. Okay, you were playing with your ball. Present. You're closest. Think of what the present in order to demonstrate that it was broken. What particular features does the urn have that got distorted due to being broken? Huh? In order to demonstrate it's broken, what particular features does the urn have that got distorted? I don't understand the question. I'll be honest. You are close. Just think about what to present in order to demonstrate that it's broken. So, are you saying that she accidentally hit the ball against it and it broke? You can present profiles. But she doesn't, she's not in there. Huh. How do we know that the urn was broken? Because it... The EM. I was working before the ball, to be fair. I mean, true. Have a few cracks. Look at profiles. She is there. Do I? Oh! I never knew that. Ryan channeling technique founder. Lightning says our soul is sealed in the sacred urn. I didn't know she was in here.
Take that!
Oh. Who started the Ryan channeling technique? I didn't know that. I didn't know I had that. Oops.
Huh? Oh, Mystic Ami.
That's right. Ami. How do you spell her name? Do you know?
I don't know.
It's spelled A-M-I. Never went to grade school. She can't read. Oh, the poor girl.
Uh-oh.
I thought it was a little odd whenever I saw I am written on its urn. And that's how I knew that someone must have broken it. They made a mistake in spelling whenever they put it back together. Okay. Oh, thank goodness I got my health back.
Around whenever Mystic Maya started the channeling that day, I was playing in the winning way with my ball.
And that's whenever you broke the urn?
Yeah, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Ami's spirit fly out.
Don't worry, Morgan will never know, okay? Teach your child to read. Yeah, like, she needs to go, like, honest to goodness, she needs to go to school. Like, she really does. She needs to talk to people her own age. She needs to be able to read and write like everyone else. Like, give her a normal human life. What the fuck is wrong with you, Morgan?
I'm a bad kid.
No, you're not, honey. You are a sweet child.
Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village.
Oh my gosh! This poor door. This poor child.
The broken pieces were pretty big, so
you thought you could put them back together and that no one would notice, right?
yeah.
Let's talk about the sacred urn.
I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed up the urn.
You mean Winding Way?
Yeah.
Aw.
This channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by.
I see. So about how long did it take you? Must have been a really nasty job.
It might be strong as spiritual things, but whenever it comes to arts and crafts, I'm not nearly as skilled.
Oh my gosh!
When I finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor.
So that's whenever Lon and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder.
Whenever I saw that, I packed everything in a hurry. And, Mr. Nick?
What is it?
I'm gonna get banished, aren't I?
Never! Never! I don't think that's gonna happen. I promise I will not tell anybody. I mean, I bet Mystic Ami's really happy to be free from that cramped urn.
Yeah, I hope so.
And a happy resolution. Oh my gosh, this pure child! Oh my god! She's so cute! Sacred urn updated. Aww. Banished to Nick's adoption. Yep. Immediately adopted. Okay, good to know. Hi, motherfucker. Still can't talk to you about the traffic incident. I don't have anything for her either. I have a bad idea. Take that! Oh my gosh, I never expected this to work. Oh fuck. Okay. Please tell me about the traffic accident.
Huh? Like, whose accident?
Your sister's.
Oh, yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep.
Oops. You should return to the entrance. Well, I'm in this situation now.
So, like, the Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep, and, like, that's all I have to say about it.
Just asked whose accident, which means he must know something about another person's accident. All right, let's change the topic. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident?
Huh? Another person's accident? Oh!
There was a different person. It was another person. Okay, I don't have anything. But I am gonna look at everything. Yep, I don't have anything. I don't have enough evidence, I should investigate. Okay, well at least that helped get me information as to what I need to look for her. Because I honestly could not tell. She's still in here. Okay, she's still in there, I guess. Well. Alright, we're gonna go to the Korean village. June 21st, Korean village. I think I found everything I can. I can't see how it all adds up.
Heh.
Is Meanie being here just a coincidence?
Hey, mister.
Who's the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be a nurse? Okay, who's saying mister? And the nurse turns out to be Innie's sister. Too convenient. Hey, Phoenix, I'm talking to you. Should know a little bit more about Eni, but where am I gonna find out? Phoenix! Oh, I get it. You can't be bothered to look over at trash like me, is that it, Mr. High and Mighty? Oh, hi! Hi, Lotta.
Oh, so you finally noticed.
I thought I heard a mosquito buzz into my ear. Couldn't understand a word of it, though. Wow! Vile, sir. Rude.
Well, I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage.
Wow, thanks.
I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lump around like this.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure, thanks. Anyway, I'm gonna eat a bite of my cookie because I don't really care. She is not like Goldbag. True. She is not like Goldbag. Crap, I'm eating a cookie!
But you know, you are just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own.
Uh-huh. And after following and chasing, isn't that what you're doing? Got her there.
Well, you see, you're not exactly a real gem with the ladies' heart, are you?
I don't, well, technically I'm bisexual. Technically, think about it. Phoenix Wright is technically bisexual because he loves his man. He loves Miles. He's clearly gay man. But if like the lore of the game is also trying to imply that maybe he's also into girls, Phoenix technically means that he's bisexual. Just saying. Not exactly the world's #1 charmer either. Ooh! Got her there.
Look, I'm really dang sorry about today, okay? Whenever I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me.
Uh-huh. You hurt Maya. Wait, what? I went to enjoy a cookie, another bite of cookie, and drink some tea. I look over and say, I'll look over and say something about an ex-girlfriend, and no spoilers, but he is not an innocent virgin lad. I'm like, wait, what? So am I right? Phoenix is technically bisexual? He's bi, technically? Phoenix is bi, confirmed. Hell yeah.
I don't suppose you could forgive a gal like me?
Her. Forgive. He's definitely bi. Hell yeah, bro! Yes, I can. You did help Maya out, too.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm still...
Still what?
No, nothing. Not at all. Just talking to myself, you know. Just some gibberish stuff. Now then, light a heart at your service. I'll share with you all the dirt that I've dug up.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, don't be that surprised. Tell me what. I'll even give you all this for free.
Now I know this one is an alien clone. Wow, Phoenix. He's bi in our hearts. No, he's bi. He's bi. Even Shu Takumi himself said that Phoenix thinks Edwards is a pretty cute guy. The drama, the tea. Hope I don't choke on my own. If Maya's not the real murderer, then who do you think it is, Zada?
The heck, isn't it obvious? It's that occult freak.
You mean Eenie Meenie?
Well, there ain't anyone else who it could be, right? That Granny, you and me, we were all together that whole time.
See, that is why that's like, I think it's Morgan, but she's playing it off like it's not. Also, she just called her a granny, and I love that. Law suspects Eenie, which means she might have already found some info about our mysterious Eenie. You don't gotta be gay to Miles. Hey! Yeah. Can we talk though about... Okay. I'm gonna go to the detention center, I guess. June 21st, detention center, visitor's room. Mia! Hi. This is so much better than the other one. Hi, Mia. Phoenix, it's good to see you. I was really bored, so I thought I'd see how you were doing. You might get caught on the film again. There are certain risks you have to take in life, or in my case, death. Cute joke, but not right now. Anyway, how are you doing? Have you found anything useful? Only a little. I think I'm slowly beginning to understand everything, piece by piece. Use the Megatama? On who, Lada? Everything will resolve itself by tomorrow somehow. There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial. You mean like how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray? Exactly. Mia had a Psylocke, she did. Also, when did the murder enter the channeling chamber? You guys were all standing around in front of the room after the channeling started. How do you know? Because I'm a spirit and I can tell everything. You know everything that happens? Which means that the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling. That's what I think in any case. Maya's already said that there wasn't anyone else in there. True. But if we can't figure out the murderer's movements, we're stuck in a little beached whale. I never thought I'd see this day. Are you actually asking me about a spirit channeling? I mean, right now, this is all it is about, so yeah, I have to ask you. And I don't feel like I don't understand anything. Well, it's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it? True. The power to change your physical appearance into the person that you're calling was something our ancestor, Mystic Ami Faye, acquired. Heard that name before. The Faye family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. When Mystic Ami was born, she was given a certain faith through her name. Because, you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism, Amitabha. To this day, her soul is still sealed in the Korean sacred urn. Well, not anymore, technically. He usually sits in the winding way, and there's a name written on it. About that. Come on, Phoenix. It's just a fairy tale. Okay, good. Thank goodness. Are you saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale? Well, it's about time I left. Mia, wait, what? We'll be in trouble if the guard sees me here. Phoenix? Chief? There's still a lot of dirt left in this case. Once you think you've gathered it all, then come back. Wait, no, she's got— What? No! Mia. Well, fuck. This isn't gonna work. I don't know anything about that. Things like that don't catch my eye, so don't catch my interest. Present Enie's profile? I forget you can present profiles. That's Eenie Meenie, right? Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this.
You know, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. And her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back to the spirit world.
Yeah, I heard that too. I also heard that Enie was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to the village.
You don't say.
That's one sneaky cow if you ask me.
Want me to tell her more about you?
Do it. Let's talk. Do you have any other information about her? Well, sure. What is it? It'll cost you. It'll cost you a lot. And there she is. I thought free meant no money necessary.
That girl was hospitalized for about half a year.
Hospitalized? Why?
Well, heck, you can go find it on your own.
What?
Here, I gave you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something, alright?
Maybe. Huh?
Well, you see, actually, I was gonna be annoying, I reckon, so I didn't actually go there. Well, that's the way the gumbo boils, right?
Spoiled gumbo sounds awful. Anyway, look, never mind. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Try to check the hottie clinic. No one's coming up, I'm filled with dread. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? My character's frozen. What do you mean? There's a character worse than salmonella? What do you mean? What do you mean there's a character worse than salmonella? What do you mean there's a character worse than salmonella? There's a worse character than Sal? I'm scared. Gosh, I hope that's actually not the case. Please don't let it be the case. He is not worse than Sal, worst character of the franchise. Should I be concerned? Should I be afraid? Should I be afraid? I think I might need to be afraid. I just might think so. The director guy is creepier. Huh? Huh? How do I go to the hottie clinic? Oh, I hate it. I'm sorry, okay. I'm gonna get weirdly a little personal just for a second. I don't like hospitals. I'm not a big fan of them. They make me uncomfortable. They make me feel weird. And it always feels like someone is watching me no matter what hour of the day. It always feels like there's like, even if there's no one in the room, it feels like there's like at least 5 people watching you. And if there's one person in the room, that means that there's 6. So like, seeing the hospital does not like, I don't like them. I don't like hospitals. I'm sorry. If there's ever a game where it's located in a hospital, I would probably be freaking the fuck out. Okay, now that we've gotten that out of the way. June 21st, Hottie Clinic Reception. This is where Enie was hospitalized. Oh my fucking gosh, this guy's on crack. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this guy's on crack. What do I do with this voice? Oh god, what do I do with you?
Yes, are you here to visit a patient?
Are you a doctor?
Yes, I am Director Hottie.
You are not a hottie. I didn't think I'd be talking to the director.
Yes, what can I help you with?
I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Eenie Meenie. Oh, the teeth! Yes, why the teeth? No!
Miss Eenie Meenie. Oh yes, her.
This man is a naughty, not a hottie. He's not even a naughty. He's a get away from me.
It's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left here a long time ago. There you are, sir. You know, you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, sit back in your room. Why is he scratching everything? Is he on crack? Is he on, like, the fairy dust? What is he on? Angel dust is what it's called or something? Ah, Sweetums, calm down. Don't be so harsh to an old man like me. Don't you start with that Sweetums thing. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of the hospital. Again!
He's insane, clearly. I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful towards their boss. Ugh. I think a director hottie is the anime adaptation. Good.
Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat. Okay, I got it.
No.
Yes. Who in the world are you? I'm Director Hottie.
Oh gosh, he got creepy eyes too. Oh, he got fucking creepy eyes. I don't like this. This man's scary.
He's scary.
Nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the humanity. Only person I can talk to. This guy. I don't want to. No, don't leave me alone with him. He's uncomfortable. Salmonella was creepy in the sense of like being a creepy like guy. But this guy's creepy in the sense of I don't want to be alone in a room with him because if I do, I feel like he's gonna go berserk and kill me. Or something, you know? Sal is more like, oh, I'm scared to be alone in a room because I feel like he might do something. But this guy's more like, I'm afraid that he might actually like hurt me and be insane. That'd be the waiting area. Got a feeling there was a lot of sofas lined up. I don't see all the many patients.
Yes, well, it's the quality, not quantity that counts.
I don't like it. Was I reading that out loud? At least that kind of had to exist. This guy does not need to exist. Sal will harass, Honey will bite and give rabies. Exactly to Kitty. Exactly. Undergoing rehabilitation.
It looks like a straight face twisted all those ways. An oily sweat.
Fear. Disgust.
His whole body swaying back and forth. Wobble wobble. Like he's about to fall. Yes.
Please don't do that. And don't cut into my monologues.
Sorry. Yes, sorry.
I don't like him. I don't like him. Clinic's reception desk doesn't look like there's anyone at the counter. Wall is a month's word of the wise. Do something in vain and your only reward is tiredness. Not exactly the best thing to be telling your patients. I wonder where the door leads though. Based on that sign, that looks like an exit. I would like to go out the exit.
How's the X-ray room?
How did you know what I was thinking?
Yes, well, it's because of the X-ray room.
Uh-huh. He can read my thoughts. I'm scared of him. So what exactly do you treat at the clinic? Can you present it? I'm scared to present it, but sure.
Yes, we treat all sorts of doctory clinical stuff. And
Doctory clinical stuff.
Yeah, I don't really want to know particularly care about the details. Yeah. Yeah, what are they looking for? Yes, there's a really big central hospital around the corner. They can't accommodate everyone, and they have to move some of the patients here.
Do you do surgeries here?
Yes, we do some plastic surgery, it seems. Yes, it seems that way.
I'm gonna regret this. Very much regret what I'm about to do. I want to play it safe. I'm gonna make it worse. This person? Oh, she's nice. Oh, look at her eye. She looks like a queen. I don't like it. I don't like her, but I don't like this. I'm sorry, miss. I'm so sorry. She's clean. Her stare is making me choke up in tears. I wasn't by her to hurt. Oh wow, I'm jealous. Did you cry? How'd it feel? I'm disgusted. Mia! I don't want to show Mia. Let me take a look at this person. Oh, this is a superb example of a woman. I like to meet her just once. She's dead. Bring her to me tomorrow. She'll get special attention from me, I promise. How about this one? I feel like somewhere. I've seen her somewhere. I'm crying. This is so disturbing. Whenever she comes tomorrow for a consultation, I'm sure I can get her acquainted. Man is just a freak. He's a fucking freak. Holy fuck. Miss, I get why. About this one? Something tells me, nothing. There's no need to break this person for an escape. I didn't do it anyway. Wow, not even this motherfucker likes Morgan. Not even this guy wants to talk to or wants to mess with Morgan. That shows a lot. He doesn't even want to look at Morgan. You see, he is really cute. You'd agree, right? No, not even a little. I wish I could see her again. Maybe the next time she has an accident. Accident? Accident? Accident! Can I present Ami? I want to ask you about this person. Wow, he's not interested in Morgan or Ami. Also, she's of legal age. How about Gumshoe? I'd like to ask you about this person? No. I'm not interested in guys. Okay, so you're just a creepy freak. This is creepy. I can't believe I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna regret this. This is the only time I'm gonna do this one. About Maya? Not the best. She'd be a great candidate for surgery. What? What? Motherfucker, what? What do you mean surgery? What kind of surgery? Are you saying she's ugly and that she needs surgery to make her look better? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I fear if I showed my own profile. What do you know about Miss Eenie Meenie? Now you're talking. Yes, that girl is transferred from the general hospital. Was she attacked here? From the general hospital to here, right? What kind of surgery does she need? Yeah, she needed surgery. It was bad. What kind of surgery was it? He wants Maya to get a job. That's what I thought it was, and I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's why I'm disturbed. Dude's a motherfucker. I get why Miss doesn't like this guy. You see, this is something I can't tell you. Uh-huh. They're just talking about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. Yeah, you wanted to talk about all types of things about the girl and it's all in all those TV shows, right? You see them, huh? I'm never gonna get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth. What the fuck? Got me something to show the soul's coot. I don't want have to show it again. Don't make me do this. Wait, did he just say he wanted us to smash the box? What do you know about this?
Yeah, I might like it more. How do I put it? You had more attractive items.
Oh, okay. Okay. The way he drooled for a minute was like what made it scary. What do you know about this? Boring, more attractive. How about this? Doesn't care, wants more attractive. Okay. How about I show him the gun? So this person, I've seen them somewhere. Acquainted. Okay. Get the head to in their foul zipper mouth. There's a couple of south things that make him almost unbearable. This guy's redeemable. I don't like it. Can I present him with yourself?
Let's make like talk to hair. It's so nice. It falls on my shirtness.
It shows nothing. Present your badge? Why? I don't think he understands what the fuck that is.
You should try it to my new hairstyle I invented.
Uh-huh. Okay. Shirtness. Yeah, that's it. What's that? I'm a lawyer and I'm investigating you for murder.
Yeah, what's your angry face? My license is the answer.
The trial is tomorrow. I would like some information out of you.
Is that right, huh? Well, you know, I think I can let you on a secret.
What's that?
Yeah, actually, I'm not the real director.
You think? I knew you weren't the director.
What do you mean?
Do I have to fucking like spell it out for you?
Hold on, I'll give you something. Information, okay? Actually, let's go next. Let's see, I like this place's walking dictionpedia.
Oh my fucking gosh. You mean walking encyclopedia?
Yeah, and my Spanish lady is young, milky smooth, honey patient.
Gross.
There's nothing I don't know about him, but I get embarrassed talking about it.
You don't get embarrassed. You get a problem. How about you just keep that kind of information to yourself?
Anyway, he wanted to know about little Miss Edie Beanie, huh?
I hate Voice in the Sky. I hate it. I don't like it.
I remember her especially well. Really well.
I don't like his hand doing the hand thing, you know? Please tell me what you know about her.
I'll get to that, I will. That girl, she just transferred here from the general hospital. She was, a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases.
Emergency? So she was injured?
Yeah. In my trained eye, I could see it was a huge wound.
Huge injury.
Her body was wrapped around in bandages, and her arm was in a cast.
Sounds pretty severe. Car accident?
Yeah, it was an accident. They're scary.
It was a traffic accident.
Yeah, that's what gave us terrible injuries. I swear this is the papers.
Okay. Interesting. So you looked up information on the incident?
Yeah, here, I read every paper.
What kind of accident was it?
I'll get it for you.
You have it?
Don't get me wrong, I have something like this might come up.
I don't think that's why he kept it. I don't think that's why he kept it. I don't think it's where I don't think that's why he kept it. I don't think that's why he kept it.
Quite to this. Edie was in the passenger seat.
I don't think so. Question, my therapy's about to start. I gotta go. Valid. Go to therapy. Especially about this shit.
A strong Joe woke her up and then expected to see a fire was rolling around. As Edie found the door, finally got it open and managed to get out. You can read all the details.
You mentioned about a big operation.
You talk about Mercedes?
Yeah.
Well, what heck of an accident. Yes, her whole face was burned. It was bad.
Is it that bad?
It was a good thing that Edie had a picture of herself. I heard that the picture is how they put her face back together.
Uh-huh.
That girl, she had gotten their license. She just happened to have a phone there after. Yeah. I got her picture. Had to wait to remember her.
Illegal. All types of illegal. All types of wrong. Fucking no. How old is she? How old is she now? She's 21. She was 20 whenever it happened. No. Absolutely not. Breach of ethics.
A pretty girl like her. I bet she has tons of pictures of herself.
Burn this man. Burn him at the stake, please.
It's a treasure. It's my precious treasure. My precious.
Nope. Get the fuck out of here, Iron Golem. Get the fuck out of here. Not to the actual license itself.
Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. It probably got burned up. It's been half a year since Edie had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December.
Uh-huh.
How was I? I was a real help, wasn't I?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thanks.
I'll get back to my room then. Tell Edie I said hi.
Did you? I'm not gonna ask that question while I'm streaming. I'm not asking that. I'm leaving. Nope. Licenses are not as common out there, and in this case, there's a bit of a clue that we miss in the States. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's actually not that common to have a driver's license in Japan. June 21st, Korean Village. How was it? Did you get to the clinic? I need a shower. I need like 3 showers. I found out a lot of things. And I need a shower. Like, that was horrible. What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. So, you think? I need a shower. Also, did I show him her? I don't think I did. You ain't looking so hot. Oh yeah, so earlier that old granny called the cops. Huh? Why? She said she had something to tell him. Things are getting pretty interesting if you ask me. I'm gonna regret doing this. Regrets immediately. Nope. Okay, she's not there. Says that granny sure got her bloomers in a knot. It always starts out small, you know? Uh-huh. Stealing the master's seat and controlling the village folk. And now you see what's turned into a murder, that's what. Wait, what? What? The stuff you were just talking about. That's the first I've heard of it. Really? Well, it's all news to everyone else in the world. Well, sorry. That I'm busy helping people did not bother with gossip. You said something about stealing the master's seat? Yeah.
Right now, the master is this medium named Missy Faye, but the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny. Oh my gosh, this house proved that I was right.
Morgan was supposed to be the master. I am right. You know where Eni is? Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around that garden in the middle somewhere. Thanks. Got something to ask her? Yep, got a whole list of things actually. And the master?
Oh yeah, I hear the master's always been the eldest daughter.
Eldest daughter, okay.
Turns out that old bat is Misty Faye's older sister.
Oh?
They say that the older sister's usually the one with more spiritual power.
Okay. Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lightly.
Well, anyway, somehow Granny there lost her younger sister.
Oh my gosh.
This made the townsfolk turn against her, so I hear. Said all sorts of things too, like she's the oldest and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. That's so disgraceful.
So what happened had Morgan been stronger?
Maya's family would have been the Branch family, I reckon.
Oh, things just got interesting. To the detention center for a second. She's still not here. Hi, officer. Guard monitors visiting room. I wonder if he's bored. Not that I can tell since he never looks over this way. And camera. Okay. Cool. I did what I wanted to do. Back to the village. And then to the meditation room. And then to the Winding Way. June 21st. Fate Manor, Winding Way.
Hey! Like, I haven't seen you in a while.
No, it hasn't really been that long. I'm more disturbed. You have enough finally to unlock her secret.
Like, what's with that scary look on your face?
Take that! Let's go! One try. Traffic accident. Alright. Tell me about the traffic accident.
Like, whose accident?
That was Southern Twang. Oopsie. Your sister's.
Oh, yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I had to say about it.
Okay. Just whose accident, which means she must know about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic. You can tell me about other people's accident.
Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind?
If I can find the article. I guess I don't have it except for this. Want to ask me about your own car accident?
Me?
Yeah.
So, like, wow, how strange. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Bullshit, don't lie to me.
Can you, like, prove that I was in, like, an actual accident?
Well, I would've. But I don't have the... What? Two women's car crashed into a highway center divide. One of the women was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died on site. Ongoing investigation has revealed that the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. Eeny Meeny Hole's interview about the crash.
I was, like, totally tired and dropped off to sleep. And there was, like, this crash. And, like, I woke up in a huge sea of flames. I was, like, still half asleep. But I opened the door and, like, got out. I don't, like, remember anything else, though.
Doctor lurking in the shadows, and Miss Eeny Meeny was to be believed. The one driving the car was her sister, Mimi. Mimi Meeny was the nurse at Gray Surgical Office. 14 patients were accidentally overdosed to their death. It's a mere coincidence. Oh boy. Present this. Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from a year ago. It says Miss Eeny Meeny holds an interview about the crash. You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to the hospital, right? I said something about a lump at your age, sir. You wouldn't ignore these kinds of things. Huh? 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 A lump? What lump? Huh? 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 Huh?
Like, wait.
What?
It's not me.
Huh?
I mean, like, that person is like the same name, but she's like totally not me. My name is Eenie Meenie. Like, a pretty common name, you know?
What kind of lies are you bullshitting? Your sister's name is Mimi Minnie.
Like, totally, wow. What a scary coincidence. I'm totally, like, getting goosebumps.
Oh my gosh.
So, like, now what? Like, do you have something that totally says that I was hospitalized?
Do I?
Take that!
Can I present this again? This is your proof.
Like, what's that picture supposed to mean?
I got this from a hospital where you were hospitalized.
Huh? So what?
There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. That is not the word I'd say. As a memento, he stole this. And it looks exactly like you.
That creepy fake director?
So, you ready to tell me about the accident?
Like, wait a second. Okay, so, like, I was in a car accident, sure. But, like, that's, like, totally not related to the murder.
Actually, it is. Look at this article again. It says that one of the women died, correct?
And?
That woman who died. Who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in the accident could be your sister?
Take that!
I believe it was your sister, Mimi Minnie.
Mimi?
You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together whenever the car accident occurred, making it one and the same. So one lived, the other died. I got full health back, baby! Let's go!
Yeah, I was, like, writing.
Excuse me, sorry.
I was riding in the car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat whenever I fell asleep.
So that means that this is Eenie.
And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed from my purse and escaped from the passenger side door.
And your sister.
I, like, couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke and I couldn't see anything.
Oh, okay. Plot twist. Plot twist. We got another plot twist idea. What if actually it's Mimi that survived and Eenie that died, and people she accidentally grabbed the wrong purse and then proceeded to just take on the identity of Eenie, even though it's actually Mimi that died. Or actually, it was Mimi that lived. It was Eenie that died, and then for some reason, Mimi just decided to impersonate Eenie because she accidentally grabbed the wrong bag and just kept going with it. Please work in my office. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills?
Like, he was totally out to get my sister.
He totally did that too, so like, pay my sister back. Wait, bingo, wait, I was joking about that. Wait, but if that were to be the case, then that means that you knew Dr. Gray. You are Mimi. You knew Dr. Gray, and then you killed him out of revenge. So it was you who did the killing. It's you. And you had... Oh, you convinced Morgan. Oh, the plot just got thicker. And you say sister, but you mean yourself. Oh, he did. Oh my gosh, the plot! It's here. It's in gold. It's written in gold, baby. I wonder, does this give Amy a good reason to want a murder Mr. Gray?
It seems pretty simple, doesn't it?
What do you mean? Oh, it seems pretty simple now, baby.
But like, it would be very hard to catch me, actually. I'd say impossible.
Hard to catch you, you say?
I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a big, healthy slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it.
You have to prove it all in court in the universe tomorrow. True. Oh, I'm going to prove it. Okay. So you're the killer, Morgan just helped you do it. Morgan is the accomplice. Oh my gosh, I just need to prove it. What do I need to do now? Because now I know all the information. Things just got interesting. Because it said right. Wait! They changed it! They changed it for us Americans! Because in Japan, and in most other countries like in the UK and stuff, the passenger side is where us in the US have the driver's side. So they were saying that they came out on the right side. They opened up the right door. The right door means that they were the passenger. But for them, that's the driver's position. If they say the right door, that means that it was the driver's side. Because in other countries, the driver's side is the other side. Oh my gosh, this helps prove everything. Can I talk about anything else? Oh, she's not in here? Okay. June 21st, Korean Village. Looks like something's up.
Stop! Leave my mom alone!
Hold on, pal. I'm not gonna hurt ya. Hi, Gumshoe! What's going on? Pearl, dear, this is perfectly all right. I will be out for a short while with this young man. Don't say it like that.
Mom, please, let me go with you.
No, you must stay here and protect the manor. No.
But
Don't make that face, pal. I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Detective, do not upset me further. Sorry, pal. Poor Gumshoe being dragged off by the ear like that Morgan. You know what? Yeah. I feel bad for Gumshoe. Poor man. Mom. Honey, I'm your mom now. Forget her. She's a bitch. Anyway, let's talk.
Mom, this has never happened before.
Hey, Pearl.
Mr. Nick, I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something bad is gonna happen.
Oh, you have no idea, girly pop.
I'm really scared, Nick.
Oh boy, I'm bad at this.
What about Mystic Maya?
She's going to be okay. I think I've gathered enough evidence, okay?
She must feel all alone. Mr. Nick, can you go visit her?
Yeah, but I can't just leave you here by yourself.
I'll be fine. Mystic Maya needs you by your side, though.
Okay. I want to give her a hug so much. Like, look at her. She's so precious. She's so precious. I regret doing this. Good, thank goodness he's not here. I'm not examining. We're getting out of here. Okay, there we go. And thus, Pearl became baby sister to Cody. Yes. She's been. June 21st, 6:38 p.m. What profile were you going to present to Hottie? Oh, I was going to present the doctor. And see how he would react. Detention center, visitor's room. You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Yeah. So, how are the preparations? I think I have a few enough evidence and information for now. I think. Hold on. Can I present this? No. Okay. Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. You know something. If memory serves, Mia had the psyche locks. Yes, she did. Mia, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information that I need to know. Sure? I welcome you to try. Time to do it! Let's go! Come on, Phoenix. We don't have time to be looking at things like this. We need to find out everything we can for the trial tomorrow. What do you mean? Murderer. Mia? Yes? You know something, don't you? About the real murderer? Bingo. It's like 3. Oh, fuck. Okay. Why do you think so? It's really trying at times to see other people's secrets. Looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Alright. Let's do this. I am ready to take you on! Let's go! Okay. Phoenix, you think I'm hiding information about someone from you, isn't that right? Yep. Alright then. Someone who you think I'm protecting. Ooh, this is gonna be hard. Well, I mean, she does everything to try to protect Maya. I'm gonna try. I think you're trying to protect this person. Phoenix, don't let me down like this. Sorry. Maya's life is on the line. Concentrate harder. Okay. Eeny meeny. Fuck. No! I have no protection to help me. She wouldn't want to protect Morgan. Why would you want to protect Morgan? There's no one else you would want to protect like this. Well done, but while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else, which means she was already an alibi. She loves her family. Okay. True. Some of evidence that would suggest suspicion on my aunt. Fruit knife. What? But she loves fruit. But she likes fruit. Is it the key? Has to be the key, I guess.
Take that!
Fine. I mean, this is a black key. At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of the key. And yet somehow magically ended up in the incinerator at the garden center. You're right. There's only one person who could have done that while I was busy calling the police. And that person was taking care of Maya. Morgan. What does that look mean? Your argument's too flimsy. What? When did the key find its way into the incinerator? Could have happened after the murder happened. Long after. Someone could have found the key somewhere and dumped it into the incinerator. That's... Now, prosecutor, should we use something this small to shred your case? Do you have something other than that just to classify your suspicion? How about this with it?
Take that!
This is another piece of evidence that points to Morgan as the culprit. I have a hear me out on Mia, but like, there's no hearing you out. That's just understandable. I also found this in the garden incinerator. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. This piece may not even be from Maya's costume. This is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside of my sleeve. And both the key and this piece of cloth were found inside of the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was part of Maya's costume. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes? Why? I don't know why. But there was only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya. My aunt. You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you. As long as you don't have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. She does. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof for me this time. But I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? How did she do it? I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need?
Take that!
No, wrong thing! Fuck! I didn't mean to... Oops.
Take that!
Eenie. She's the answer to the final question. Which means that my aunt and Eenie Meenie were in cahoots. Yeah, back to life! Thank goodness I accidentally fucked that up right there.
Ta-da!
Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person who would have known a lot about the Fey Manor and the village itself to do this. Morgan already has an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Eenie Meenie is involved somehow. But we have one big problem on our hands. What problem is that? We don't have a motive. No, we do! But we do! We have a shit ton of motive! We have motive out the wazoo! What do you mean we don't have motive? We have motive! Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Oh my gosh. Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperative with Eenie. Oh my gosh! She was in the house! Mia doesn't have a clue either. And there's only one possibility. What? Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? Why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Bro. Because... Mother. She is the one who holds the key to this. Mother? Whose? Mine? Don't be silly. It's my mother. Misty Faye. Mia and Maya's mother. Why would she bring her up now? Now then. Looks like we've gathered up everything that we could. All we have to do now is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then. Woohoo! Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in a bit. Hi, I'm back. I'm probably just gonna get a little bit of the dialogue before the actual start of the trial. I'm gonna get until that point, then I'm gonna call it a day. Okay. Save your progress. Abso-fucking-lutely. Okay, we're not saving over chapter 3. We need 3 to stay by itself. Everything else, on the other hand, so 4, we can get rid of 4. Because of the date. Yes. Whoop, whoop. June 22nd, 9:51 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 3. It's about to get good. Put Morgan in jail. Hell yeah. I'm so excited to put this happen. I mean, not for this situation. Sorry, Maya, but, you know, your aunt's going to jail, and I'm okay with that. And then Pearl's gonna live with us, because we adopt her now. Nick? Yeah? Did you know that Von Karma's daughter's only 18, like me? Yeah? Why? I was just thinking about how strong she is. I mean, she's been in Germany all this time by herself, and she's all grown up now, you know? Yeah, I'm sure she felt a lot of pressure from her father's reputation. And then you look at me and, well, I'm the daughter of the master, but I'm still just a little girl. Pearls is our child now, yes. And on top of that, I'm the suspect in a murder trial. Again. You forgot to add the again part, sweetheart. I think you're strong too, Maya. For what you've gone through. And the fact that you nearly died.
Morning! Pearl!
Did you run all the way over here again?
The two of you look like you're going well today. I'm so happy for you.
Hey, good morning, Pearly.
You'll be safe today, Mystic Maya, I promise.
Huh? What do you mean?
My mom is coming today to show her support.
That's not it. That's not honey, Pearl. Oh my gosh, you sweet innocent child. No, it's not. It's not. Honey, Pearl. That's right, Pearl. I don't want to give her false hope, but I don't want to traumatize her either. Hey, Pearl.
Yeah, Mr. Nick?
It's about your mom. She's gonna go to get milk and probably won't be back for a long time. do you think that you could do me a big favor? Can you try to channel Mia today? Phoenix, you selfish asshole!
I was sort of hoping to sit in the audience and watch today.
It's very important, okay? I don't feel very confident enough without her help. Damn, Tiny. Look, I'm trying to be nice.
That's enough. You can't show weakness in front of a person that you love.
Girl, she does not have to watch this. She shouldn't. She really should not have to watch this. She should just sit there on the couch and just chill. And I'll even give her her ball and she can play with the ball. Here's what's gonna happen, Pearl. Here's what's gonna happen, honey. I need you to go sit in that chair. And to make it more fun, I did bring your ball so you can play with your ball a little bit, but you have to stay out here, okay? You can't go into the other room. All right? Especially with the fact that your mom's guilty and she is an accomplice to a murder. Pearly, not this again. Please, can you try to channel her for us? I mean, as long as she's not physically here, too, because, like, she can technically be in the room, but, like, as long as she's channeling... This is probably the only time that I would allow this. But for her to channel Mia, that would be fine, because then Pearl would not be conscious enough to fully know what's going on with the stuff. No channeling Mia. That would be the only time that I would allow channeling Mia, is for technically Pearl to still be in the room. But then, like it could work. It might work. Because if Pearl channels Mia, this is the only time I will allow this. If Pearl channels Mia, then Mia would be able to go to court and present, and then Pearl wouldn't be fully conscious enough to know what is happening. Those words cannot contain Mia Booba. That's true. And we gotta keep the child innocent, because we gotta remember, guys, this is a child, okay? Do we need to remind you guys? She is a child. She is 8 years old. Leave her alone.
I'll try. I'll do it for Mystic Maya's sake. I'll see you later, okay? I'll leave you two to your alone time.
Oh, honey. Thank goodness. Nick? Look, this way, Pearl won't be able to see today's trial. See, that is the only time I would allow this. What do you mean? What's going on? Oh, I'm about to crush a family. June 22nd, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Alright. Well, this is a lot faster than I thought it was. We're going to ruin a family. Who's ready to ruin a family, guys? We'll do it next time. I'll probably put a poll, tomorrow or sometime soon. That way we could, like, vote on either more Ace Attorney or Danganronpa 2 for tomorrow, or for Wednesday. Anyway, I gotta go. Thank you for being here. Have a fantastic night and day, depending where you are in the world. All that good fun jazzy stuff. And, yeah, that's all I got. All right, bye!